think it's easier for me to define not having privilege than having privilege. I think not having privilege is having certain hindrances that people with privilege don't have.
Privilege is like kind of the way one's treated, the way one's perceived, and kind of the access one has in the world, and like how readily available things are to a person.
I would consider myself privileged because I have a family with a stable income and I have a lot of support from them. I feel secure about my future and I don't have to worry about being prejudiced against.
I would consider myself privileged. I haven't really experienced any signs of negativity in my life. There has been subtle racism, but like not really directed towards me, just people who are like me.
Yes.
Why?
Because I have been born into a white Catholic family, which is very privileged in our world today, and I'm male.
If your ancestors came to the United States by force, take one step back. If there are more than 50 books in your house growing up, take one step forward. If you ever felt unsafe because of your sexual orientation, take one step back. If you have tried to change your speech or mannerisms to gain credibility, take one step back. If you are able to move through the world without fear of sexual assault, take one step forward. If you can legally marry the person you love, take one step forward. If you are reasonably sure that you will not be denied access to jobs or political resources because of your gender, take one step forward. If you can walk past a construction site without being looked up and down or catcalled at, take one step forward. If you are relatively sure you can enter a store without being followed, take one step forward. If you study the culture of your ancestors in elementary school, take one step forward. If your parents work nights and weekends to support your family, take one step backward. If members of your gender are portrayed on TV in degrading roles, take one step backward.
Not too good. I was the person farthest back, which I wasn't really expecting. So it was kind of surprising for that to happen to me.
It made me feel socially accepted because I realized that a lot of other people in the group have gone through that either.
Guilty, but at the same time I felt like something needed to be changed because I was near the front and I knew that was going to happen, but it still made me feel bad.
I think, I don't know. I mean, I'm obviously a very privileged person. I think that, like, within the group, though, I think we're all really, really privileged.
I felt like good about it because I noticed that I had a pretty normal family and that it wasn't like out of the ordinary or anything, and I don't know, I felt sort of accepted.
I definitely feel like it's something that really kind of shapes who someone is as a person, because a lot of things in our society, unfortunately, are based off of your privilege and how you're perceived, and it's definitely kind of shown me a deeper look into privilege.
I think privilege walks are very important. I don't think that they're easy ever, but I think it's important to see where other people come from and what other people are going through.